How's it going, you sexy beasts? There still seems to be some mystery shrouded around the account-wide unlocks we were given back in game update number 4. If you've got any remaining questions about this system, then hopefully I'll answer them in this quick video. The entire point of this is to help you out with spending your station cash or casting away any doubts that you have with how it works. I'll discuss infantry weapons and cosmetics, camouflage unlocks, as well as vehicle weapons and their cosmetics as well. So the very first thing you'll need to be made aware of is the fact that account-wide unlocks are only affected by items purchased with station cash, not certification points. With that in mind, if you're curious about unlocking any infantry weapons, then you might have had the same mindset as I did back when this feature was first announced. To me, hearing account-wide unlocks meant if I unlocked the GD7F for the new conglomerate, I would also be unlocking the LC2 links for the Terran Republic and the VX67 for the Vanu Sovereignty. This is not the case though. If you purchase the GD7F for the new conglomerate, you've unlocked the item for every NC character you create on your account, regardless of server. If you're focused on one single faction or don't server swap often, then this aspect isn't going to be very appealing. Luckily for us though, the Nanite Systems weapons, once purchased, will be accessible to all of your characters regardless of faction. So if you unlock the NS Commissioner pistol for your Terran Republic character, that pistol will be available to all of your other characters, whether previously made on your account or you create a new one. To sum up infantry weaponry, Empire-specific items purchased with station cash will only affect any character's faction you purchased the item. Nanite Systems weapons, once purchased, will affect all of your characters, regardless of faction. Now, onto the more confusing aspect of account-wide unlocks, the vehicles and their weapons. For any Empire-specific vehicle, such as the main battle tanks of the Vanguard, Prowler, and Magrider, you'll only be unlocking items for that faction. Meaning if I purchase the Supernova FPC anti-armor main cannon for the Vanu Sovereignty, it will only affect other VS characters I have in my account. I will not be given the P2 120 AP cannon for the TR, nor the Titan 150 AP cannon for the NC. The same rule applies to the secondary weapons of Empire-specific vehicles as well. Despite most secondary weapons for main battle tanks being Nanite Systems weapons, they will still only affect the faction you've purchased them on. Meaning if I grab the M12 Cobalt machine gun secondary on my Prowler, I will not be given the same weapon for NC or VS, even though the item is available to the other two factions by the exact same name. The vehicles that do break this rule though are the common pool vehicles from Nanite Systems. These vehicles include the Flash ATV, the Lightning Tank, Sunderer APC, Liberator Gunship, and the Galaxy Transport Ship. Any weapons you purchase for these vehicles will be available to all faction characters due to these vehicles not being Empire specific. With that being said, if you purchase the Skyguard cannon for your Lightning Tank on an NC character, it will be available to all three factions. Finally, let's cover character and vehicle cosmetics. There's plenty to choose from an unlock, but not every single bit of it will carry over between faction differing characters. Major cosmetic items will only be faction specific, such as cosmetic armor and helmets for your infantry soldiers. The same goes with Empire-specific vehicle cosmetics, such as the armor plating on main battle tanks or the fins on Empire-specific fighters. Also, the newly released Luma fiber accents for area vehicles will be Empire-specific as well. But in regards to multi-faction cosmetics, we have camouflage. Not all camouflage available can be unlocked for all factions. The main determining factor of whether an item can be unlocked for multiple factions is if the icon of the item has an Empire's insignia located on it. If there is an Empire's insignia on the bottom left-hand corner of an item's icon, then it will only be accessible on that faction. So there you have it, you sexy beasts. Hopefully this cleared up any questions you had about account-wide unlocks, or to just entertain you for a bit. Do you guys have any other questions about account-wide unlocks? Just let me know in the comment section below, or just to let me know that the Luma fiber accents on the new vehicles look pretty awesome. So, if you guys did like this video, please give it a big ass thumbs up. You want to see more videos like this, and go ahead and subscribe. It's free.